Hey everybody, how are you? How are you? How are you tonight? It is Thursday Night Live, and I'm laughing already because I am excited about what we're going to talk about today. You all have fun in the comments. Have fun. Live your life to the full. That's all I wanted to say on that end. You know I'll give you some inspiration later on. But first of all, thank you so much for being a part of Inspiringly Natural with Lesley Suzette. This channel would be nothing without the support of the best and beautiful. So I just want to just shout you out today and celebrate you, give you a bravo for being a part of this amazing community. First of all, I'm a learner first. And I love learning. I kind of feel like you should never be too old to learn something new. A lot of people, they remain stagnant in life because they feel that they can't learn from others, whether old or young, middle age. I mean, I can learn from anyone, and I keep myself open to learn. Therefore, that is why I love this channel, because I glean so much from all of the best and beautiful. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hitting that like button every time you watch. Thank you for watching my shorts. Thank you for just being a loyal subscriber. And for those that are new to the channel, this is your first time. Welcome to Live with Lesley Suzette. We just sit back, enjoy, laugh, talk, share, and have a great time on Thursday night. And so thank you all so much. I'm going to start with this. I'm about to just go ahead and share your scent of the day. You all know that's probably going to be the first or second thing that I say when I get on live. Go ahead and share. What is it that you're wearing today? Because I know that the best and beautifuls are out there smelling absolutely amazing. Secondly, I just wanted to share with you these lips of mine. I'm just sending love to all of you. You all, these lips of mine, I'm really enjoying these Fenty Beauty lip glosses. And this one is no exception. You all have heard me talk about this one. This is Fuchsia Flex. This is what I'm wearing today. But what I love about Fenty is it is, to me, a long-lasting lip gloss. I reapply maybe twice. Sometimes 3 times a day, but that's still pretty good for lip gloss. What I love, though, is this luscious wand. Do you see how big that wand is? And I see that a lot of other companies are coming out with the bigger wands. I mean, in one fall swoop to the bottom and the top, I'm good. And they last long. I mean, this is my second. Well, this is my first time getting the Fuchsia Flex color, but this is my second round of hot chocolate. This is hot chocolate, you all. I have to say the Jamie Foxx thing, chocolate. And this one is always so sexy and sultry, and I love this one. This is my second one, but that first one lasted me a good almost 8 months to a year. I'll be honest with you. But this is my first one, and I still have it, and I got this. I think they had a 25% or 30% off on Fenty Beauty one day, and I hopped on and got it. And I think I got this either in December or January. And this is going to take me probably to 2025, hopefully. But yeah, that's why I wanted to just share that with you so that you could tell me, what is your favorite, if you wear lip gloss, what is your favorite lip gloss? I know I've probably asked this before, but I wanted to see it live today because we probably have some new people that didn't chime in on the last question on one of my videos. So what is your favorite lip gloss? First, what is your scent of the day? Then if you could go back in and type in, what is your favorite lip gloss or brand or color? Share with me. Right now, I am rocking and enjoying the Fenty Beauty Universal Lip Balms, I think she calls them, lip glosses. But my colors right now is that fuchsia flex. And yes, that beautiful hot chocolate. I love this. And it's so perfect for the fall and winter at that. And looks good on my beautiful lips. Let me just check this comment section here. Let's see what we have going. If we could go to the top, the very top, so I make sure I don't miss anybody. Hey, Portia Official. Hey, Cuz. Thanks for joining in today. Hey, Honey Girl Cobb. That's my mother and love you all. I love you. Let's see. Hey, Marlene. How are you today? I hope that you had an amazing day. Hi, Saint Samaye. Hope you had a great one as well. Let's see. Hey, Claudia. I hope that you're having a good one. They said there's a bad echo. Echo is gone now. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Hey, Love Jones. How are you? Oh, girl, be careful. Be careful. Don't watch and drive. Be careful. You can watch it later if you have to, but I want you to be careful. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Oh, Marlene, your scent of the day. Oh, Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense. Now, I have smelled perfect, but I have not smelled intense. So tell me, is it truly intense? But you are smelling great, girl, because I love Perfect. And correct me if I'm wrong, but Perfect has that rhubarb. Correct me if I'm wrong. Does the Intense have the same? If I'm right, let's see. Sound is better. Good. Thanks, Saint Samaye. Saint Samaye. Ooh, girl, you win that devotion. And you're pairing it, yes, ma'am, with the iced lemon pound cake. The cream. Oh my gosh. I know that is so delightful. So you're using the cream and the mist with that. And I did try that thanks to you. And I thank Miss Mac. And OMG, was I smelling so good. And I did cheat and add a little bit of that sweet lemon pastry by Dua. Chef's kiss. You're smelling good, girl. Claudia, Vanille de Africaise by Ormond Jane. I'm sure that I just messed that up. So, Portia, you're just going to have to give that to me in how it's phonetically spelled. But I know anything Ormond Jane, you are smelling good. She said, this is a beast. 2 tiny sprays behind my ears from a sample, and it got stronger as it sat on my skin. I've got to try that Ormond Jane. I've been looking at that. I think my husband has been looking at it as well because of Justin, that fragrance guy named Justin. So I definitely want to try that one. And I do want to try some of the Ormond Jane products. But you, my dear, that just smells good. And I'm sure that that first word means that it has vanilla in it. So anything vanilla, you are smelling absolutely beautiful today. Let's see, Marlene, having a wonderful day so far, hun. I'm so glad to hear that. I want you all to have wonderful days. I know every day will not be, raindrops and gumdrops and lemon drops, but I hope that we get to see a light at the end of the tunnel when we have those types of days. But I'm so glad to hear that you're having a great day. Marlene says, I'm not sure about the Marc Jacobs Perfect Notes, but I do know the Intense version has an almond note. Oh, I love almonds. Roasted almonds. Perfect fall fragrance. Indeed, indeed. Anything with the almond note is a perfect fall fragrance. Linda Cobb, my honey girl, her scent of the day is Very Good Girl. Ooh, by Carolina Herrera. Honey girl, you just trying to be boss today. You trying to be fancy, huh? Oh, you're smelling sexy, and like one of our church members says, foxy fine. Oh my gosh, I need to get my hands. Do you all, honey girl, do you know I don't have any Carolina Herrera's, but I went and I smelled that Good Girl blush, and ooh, woo, I really want that for my birthday. Hint, hint to the producer. Hint, 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 hint. Next week is that week, y'all. So I'm giving out hints to the producer. Yes, that Carolina Herrera Good Girl blush. But honey girl, you, my dear, my honey girl, you are smelling like a boss today. Okay, Portia Official. Oh, yes, honey. You're wearing that Ultra Orphic. Oh my goodness. You, my dear, are smelling like a you're smelling good, good. Oh my gosh, I love my Ochas. I love my Ochas. You are smelling good, good. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone. I think I got, yeah, whoop, whoop. I think I got everyone today. So you all, um, my scent of the day. I was laughing this morning, and if you've been watching my shorts, and I hope you have, because I've been giving up. I'm not gatekeeping. I've been giving up all the layering combos I can. Some that you all shared with me, some, but most of all, the ones that I have been just sitting around in my lab, meaning my room, and trying out to see if they work. And so go back and check my shorts. So today I wore something on purpose. It's been a busy week for me. I don't know how busy it's been for you all, but it's been a busy week for me. I felt like I feel like I have a full-time job. I took on a little part-time work with a state agency, and they've been working a sister. I feel like I'm working full time all over again. Well, they've been working me, but it's been fulfilling because it's all about, making sure our kids learn to read, and that's my area of expertise. You all, my area of expertise is I'm a literacy specialist. I'm a reading specialist for kindergarten through 12th grade, and so that's my jam. Okay, I absolutely love working with kids and ensuring that every child has the freedom that they so well deserve, as Frederick Douglass said, to read. And so, yeah, but they've been working me though. So your girl's a little on the tired sides, but I tell them I don't work on Friday. I don't work on Friday. So tomorrow is my day. I might sleep over until about 9 a.m. I doubt it, but I usually get up right about 8:30 and sometimes earlier. But yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. Well, anyway, I digress. Today I'm wearing something on purpose. I had to go out of town and to a meeting to meet with some beautiful people today, and I didn't want to be overly offensive because I had to go to the district office, but I did want to smell good, and that's why I'm wearing red, because I'm wearing, of course, with this body cream by Bath and Body Works, Forever Red. And if you saw my short, you already know what I'm wearing today. This one has that fiery pomegranate. It has that red peony. It has that rich vanilla rum, that oak wood, and it is just who. And it's the funny thing about this, and I'm going to tell you what the fragrance, I had 2 fragrance mists to go with that. And of course, you all know when I wear the body creams, I kept saying I'm not going to tell y'all this again. The funny thing about the Forever Red fragrance mist is this thing has been on my shelf, because look at this bottle. Do you remember this bottle? If you're a Bath and Body Works guru, you may remember this. You may not. You may not. It's just that old. And look, I haven't really made a dent. So that tells you it's been sitting for a while. And I was gifted this. And when I first smelled this, when I was gifted it, I was like, I didn't want to be ungrateful, right? Give me a second. I didn't want to be ungrateful and say, why they gave me this old lady smell? Because when I first smelled it, I was like, ugh, this smells like an old doggone lady. But that's when I was like perfume fragrance note illiterate, so to speak. Okay. And I pulled it out probably a month ago, because it does have a dent now. And I was like, whoa, this is really good. That that oak wood and that pomegranate and peony together. And then you could pick up on that vanilla rum. This stuff is good. I don't know, you all, if they still sell this. If you know if they still sell Forever Red, let me know. Put it in the comment section. But this is an oldie but goodie. If you remember this, Let me know. Now that's not dust. That's where they used to put the price tag, and that's sticky, right? I usually clean that off, but because it was one, I was like, mm-mm. But now I'm in love with this thing. So I put this on, of course, and it's such a beautiful bottle. That's probably why I kept it too. And then you all, I came in with 1,000 wishes. Okay. Now 1,000 wishes has that beautiful prosecco and quince and peonies in this one too, and that amaretto cream. Oh, it's ooh, and amber. This one is so good, you all. This one on top of this, you all, you would have thought that I had on perfume today. That's how good this was. It was so good. My husband said, "What perfume are you wearing? Because you smell good." And I was like, "I'm not wearing perfume." He was like, "Oh, you got on something." I said, "It's not perfume. You asked me what perfume I was wearing. I don't have on perfume." And then he was looking at me and I said, "I have on fragrance mist." Can you believe it? I have on fragrance mist, Forever Red and 1,000 wishes. 1,000 wishes is new to my repertoire. It's been out there for years, but I never picked it up. I picked it up just like last week. And I said, you know what? I'm going to give this a try. And I don't regret it. I don't regret it because this by itself is good. But when I put it with some of these other fragrance mists, it is just delightful, and some of my perfumes. So let me know. Let me check the comment section because that's an old bottle, but beautiful. But you all, it's been sitting for a while. Let me see. Wow, yeah, Portia, it's a beautiful bottle, but an even more beautiful fragrance. I just could not believe that I had been sleeping on this, and you would think by now that it would be just like alcohol. It's not. It is just as beautiful, probably, as it was when I first was gifted it. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Let's see. Yes, ma'am, Marlene. I am going to enjoy my Friday off. Okay. And I am going to rest into the weekend. Into the weekend because it's been a little busy. It's been a little busy. Hey, Paradise Blue. Thank you for joining in. How are you today? Don't forget to tell me what you're wearing today. What is your scent of the day? Let's see. Go, hey, yes. Portia 12. All right, we got 12 watching and 6 likes, you all. Come on, come on. If you can hit the thumbs up button, that'll help the algorithm greatly. And if you're getting value, we really appreciate you. Okay, you all. So someone, let me see if I can see who that was that asked me. One of the best and beautifuls this week asked me about yes, Mauricia. Thank you, Mauricia, all the way in Barbados. I love you, girl. She said, Lesley Suzette, what are your all-time favorite? And let me get back to you all. What are your all-time favorite fragrance mists? All-time favorites. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go back and I'm going to share those, but I'm also going to share with you all today, just like these two, you don't have to wear a perfume every time. Now, of course, I layer these fragrance mists that I'm going to share with you with perfumes, and I'll share some perfumes that I wear, but many of these, if not, yeah, all of these, you could just match them or layer them with another body mist, a fragrance mist, and you will get perfume quality sometimes. I know I do. Okay. If you do, just put it in the chat, in the comment section. Let me know what you think. But I don't always wear, like today, I don't always wear perfume. Now the rest of the week I will, but I just wanted to put one, fragrance mist or two in my repertoire for the week on my perfume tray where I did not have an actual perfume, and it worked. You all, it worked so well until I got a compliment from my husband and a compliment at my meeting today. So yeah, so what are my most all time most favorite fragrance mists? Whether they be Bath and Body Works, whether they be Victoria's Secret, Bodycology, the list goes on and on. I even have some body mists from Goose Creek. I don't know if they sell them anymore. I don't think so, but I was able to grab some year before last when they were on sale. But all of these, you all, are Bath and Body Works fragrances. And I've got to start with good old strawberry pound cake. Strawberry pound cake has fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. And when I say that this one is one of my top, favorites, it is just so good. Now this one is a backup bottle. I don't know why I just sprayed that. Maybe because I just wanted to smell it. It's so good. But this is a backup bottle, and then I have maybe two more backup bottles. And the thing about these backup bottles of strawberry pound cake is that they all are in different bottles. My very first one that I'm still using is still good, macerated well. It's the old solid red bottle that did not have any strawberries or designs on it. But yeah, this one is so good. The strawberries, the golden cake, the whipped cream, just so delicious, so gourmand. And you all know most of mine are going to be gourmands because I'm a gourmand girl. But it's something about when you mix them or layer them with certain mist or fragrances, they turn up being, they elevate. They truly elevate the perfume or the fragrance mist that I'm wearing with it. So if you talk about perfumes, I usually layer this one with Burberry Her Elixir. It really amps up and kind of creams up. It's already a creamy fragrance in my opinion, but when you add the additional whipped cream note and the pound cake note, it's just really a creamy, delicious fragrance, and I really enjoy it. I've used this with the Yara candy as well. And I believe is it the pink sugar red velvet? Oh my gosh, those are the perfumes that this fragrance layers so well. But when you talk about just a regular fragrance mist, Vanilla Bean Noel, as the holidays, this season comes, that's perfect with this because it makes it sweeter and creamier, and it enhances the golden cake note in this. It makes it richer to me. I also, you all, if you have that coconut cream pie, and I know that hasn't been back for a while, but if you have backup bottles of that one, it gives it a creamy and tropical twist that I really love. And I've also used this with the sugar plum. And that one just amplifies the fruitiness, the sweetness, and kind of gives that festive kind of layering layering notes. It's just really nice. So you all, that's strawberry pound cake, and that's one of my favorites. I will, if I can help it, I will keep this one on the shelf. All time favorite. Let me check the comments here and see if anyone. Hey, Sensamaye, yeah, strawberry pound cake is just one of those, yummy gourmands that I don't think I want to live without. Let's see, Paradise Blue. Don't throw away the bottle because it is unique. My sin of the day. Oh, Her Confessions. Her Confessions. Did you tell me what you thought of Her Confessions last week? If not, tell me, how did it wear today? I know you're smelling good. I know you're smelling good today. Amber, hey sis. How you doing? Thanks for joining. That's my sister. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Thank you. What are you wearing today? Do you have on a scent of the day? Hey April, how are you, darling? Thank you for joining in today. What are you wearing? Are you wearing a scent of the day? Tell me what you're wearing. And Claudia, if I want to buy a Middle Eastern perfume to wear next spring, should I buy it now and let it macerate? Now, I'm going to tell you, it's always good, in my opinion, always good to have those Middle Eastern fragrances sit from anywhere from 2 to 6 months. And Best and Beautifuls, you chime in. They get better to me as they sit. And I usually start getting my Middle Eastern fragrances or any of my fragrances for the spring. I usually get them around the Christmas time because of the Black Friday sales. I'm able to kind of, build up my repertoire for the spring. And so that would definitely be up to you, but that's what I do. And yes, especially those Middle Eastern fragrances, when they sit and they macerate from 2 to 6 months, they really are ready to go in the spring. So thank you for that question. That was a really good one. And again, I'm always giving my opinion and how I deal with my own fragrances. Best and Beautifuls, you can also comment in the comment section and help Claudia as well. Paradise Blue, it smells good. And I got, what? You did? 8 hours of wear on that? Oh my gosh, I'm still looking. I am looking because I think I really want that one on my shelf. Oh girl, you're rolling in love today with Killian. You rolling that deep? Girl, you are smelling great today. I don't have that one, but I love how it smells. I smelled it the other day at, I told you all I went to Sephora and they had that Rolling in Love. I was surprised that they had it, but it is so good. So I know, honey, you are smelling fierce today. You really are. Okay, Portia, keep taking those notes, girl. We learn so much on this channel. That's what it's all about. Claudia, you're very welcome, Claudia. And I know that the Best and Beautifuls, if they want to chime in, I know they will because they have great ideas as well. And they can share what they do as well with their Middle Eastern fragrances, which I love, by the way. I seem to have, that seems to be my little niche, but I'm checking out all the fragrances that I can. So you all, this next one is an all-time favorite, and it's a new one on my shelf. I have blueberry and basil, I believe what it's called. I've had that for a while and I really love the note of blueberry, but this blueberry bundt cake, ooh, 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 with those harvest blueberries, the honey drizzle, and the fluffy cake. And when I say, that's the thing about Bath and Body Works cake fragrances, you really do smell the cake. You really do smell the cake. Like the strawberry pound cake, you get the cakiness of it. And some people don't like the strawberry pound cake as much as they like the strawberry snowflakes. And some people don't like the blueberry bundt cake as much as they like the blueberry and basil because they like the freshness and the basil, the green feel of that. But this one, you all, I really enjoy. You all know that because I have been wearing this with New Harlem by Bond Number 9. And when I say I smell like a blueberry waffle with syrup or blueberry pancakes with syrup, when I wear this one, I mean, this one is just so, so, so delicious. But when you talk about wearing this with one of the Bath and Body Works or any of the other fragrance mists, I mean, good old Sweet Pea. I don't know if you all remember that one or if you even wear that one from Bath and Body Works, but you try this one with Sweet Pea. It's going to be a light floral blueberry sweetness that's just going to blow your mind. I really enjoy that one. And Sweet Pea is slept on a lot too because it's one of the oldies but goodies. But you talk about a nice spring fragrance and you put it with this, it helps you to wear it during the fall. See, that's what I love about layering. You can take a spring or summer fragrance, bring it on into the fall and winter season, and layer it with something a little deeper, and you got yourself a fall or winter fragrance, honey. I'm telling you, that is the beauty of layering. That is the beauty of enhancing these fragrances. And again, you don't have to use a perfume. Sweet Pea is a fragrance mist. And this, oh yeah. Now for fall, I am going to take this very soon, and I'm going to use the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. And I think I have the Pumpkin Swirl too. any one of those, and I'm gonna see what I get, because I have a feeling that that marshmallowy goodness with this blueberry bundt cake is just going to elevate the fragrance all together. I really do. And if you have that almond, somebody talked about wearing those toasted almonds, the almond blossom by Bath and Body Works. I don't know if they still carry it, but I have a bottle of it. Those toasted, that nutty sweetness, along with the blueberry bundt cake in this, that's going to really amp it up as well. So yeah, I'm giving you all these nuggets today. I need y'all to share your nuggets with me. If you have blueberry bundt cake, tell me what you wear it with. Do you have another fragrance mist that you wear it with? Of course, we have perfumes, but do you just ever use just fragrance mist? Let me know, because I'm telling you, you don't always need a perfume, especially if you're wearing the you get yourself a good lotion or body cream with some, oil, scented oil, or just plain, I'm telling you, people will think that you are actually wearing perfumes. Let me see what you all are talking about here. Marlene, I think it's always good to give a fragrance time to macerate. I do too. I really do. I agree with you wholeheartedly. And since Samaya, yes, I was surprised by how much I enjoyed blueberry bundt cake. I went back and got the lotion on one of their most recent sales. I did too. Was it the $5.95? It was like last week or week before last. I went back to because I was able to get my hands on the blueberry bundt cake, and I did not on purpose get the lotion. So I went back and got the lotion, or vice versa. I can't remember which order it was. I think I went back and got the lotion because I think the sprays went on sale first. And then I ended up going back and getting the lotion. I think that's how it worked, because each of them were $5.95, but on different weeks. And I had ordered soap that week. And the soap was 5 for $27. And then the next week I went to get the lotion. They were $3.95 or $3 whatever. And I was like, ma'am, just cancel my order. I'm picking up my soaps. Can you just cancel and re-ring? And I was like, come on now, don't give me a hard time. And they didn't. They were amazing. But yeah, I am really impressed with this one, especially with the scents I'm going to. I think this is going to be really good when I combine them with like the almond blossom, the marshmallow pumpkin latte, and the swirl. I think I'm going to try it with coconut cream pie too. I'll let you all know, especially if I put it on the layering short. Okay. Now my next one is this. I'm not ever going to go without this one if I can help it. Point blank, period. These last three, I have talked to you about the last two, but this one, Bonfire Bash. You all, that bourbon vanilla in this thing, the bourbon vanilla of Bonfire Bash. This one also has creamy sandalwood and cashmere musk. Can you just think of that? Cashmere, sandalwood, and bourbon vanilla. Really? You put all three of those in one fragrance mist? You're getting all of it. I am getting all of that. I'm getting the cashmere. I'm getting the sandalwood. I'm getting the bourbon vanilla. And it comes off kind of smoky to me. And it's so good. It like Fireside Flurries is one of those fragrance mists that goes so well with this because of the smokiness of both of them. Okay? It goes so well with this because of the smokiness. But I'm telling you all, this is just and you all, I don't know if you've ever watched any of my videos, y'all, just go back, because this one I hold on purpose to wear with my Valentino Born in Roma. So I have that Madagascar nest oil. Okay. I think I had this. I think I had a short on this one either this week or last week. I think last week I wore this. Valentino Born in Roma, backup bottle worthy. I had to open a bottle, okay? Is I was that last bottle of Valentino Born Aroma. I was like trying to get the last little bit out. I was trying to make the, you know how the little thing in the bottom. I was trying to get all of that out, but it smells so much better with this Bonfire Bash and that Madagascar vanilla nest oil. Now, if you don't have the nest oil, then Sand and Fog has I think it's called Vanilla Musk. Smells just like the nest oil. I'm not going to say, it smells just like it. Both of them are really, really good. Really good. And when I wear when I wear this with the Valentino Born Aroma and the nest oil or the vanilla musk oil, perfume oil, just perfect. But if I didn't have Valentino Born Aroma, the Fireside Flurries, I mean, the smokiness, that one, you know, I would wear in the nighttime and get so many compliments, y'all. And I have backup bottles of both of them. It's just smoky but sweet, and the sandalwood just makes it creamy, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I will also wear this one with the warm vanilla sugar. And that's an oldie but goodie from Bath and Body Works. That one with this, again, especially if I amp it up with that nest oil or that vanilla musk oil, fragrance oil, that would really amp this up. And then I'm trying to think, there's another one. Yeah, the marshmallow pumpkin latte with this really gives it that festive Thanksgiving, you know, all the way into Christmas feel. It's just really nice. And there's so many other pumpkin fragrances by Bath and Body Works. I don't have them all, but I do have that one. They would be great with this. So yeah, that's Bonfire Bash, you all. Let me check. Yes, it's called Paradise Blue Claudia. Try Alpha San Limited Edition Middle Eastern fragrance because it is a yummy fragrance. Paradise Blue, are you talking about the one with the pineapple in it? Because that is so good. So good. Let me tell you a quick story, Paradise Blue and Claudia, about that one, if that's the one you're talking about, in the white and gold bottle. I wore that one to church one day, and someone said, "Girl, you smell like the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost." Let me just keep it moving. I didn't know what to say. And let me tell you all something. I am usually not without words, okay? But I did not know how to respond to that one. That let me know that one, what number one, I will not be wearing that to church anymore. And number two, that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Paradise Blue, if that's what you're talking about, yes. That one is fire. That perfume is so good, and it does not cost that much. But honey, when that person said you smell like the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, I was like, oh Lord, I know he's in me, but I don't know if I want, I know he's in me, but I was speechless. I was like, wow. And I was in church like this, y'all. I had to ask God to forgive me. And I was like, yeah, that is fire. That is Holy Ghost fire there. So yes, you're going to enjoy that fragrance. And that one is better with time. So you're getting some really good advice here. Thank you so much for sharing that, Paradise Blue. Let's see. Hey, River Renee 7. I hope I am calling your name out right. Thank you for joining today, beautiful. I hope you had a great day. Claudia says, okay, Paradise Blue, I've been looking at that one. Saw an ad for it yesterday. Yeah, that's a good one. Portia Official, girl. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. Paradise Blue, that's the one. It is the one. Just be careful who you wear it around. Just be careful. Okay? Sis, girl, I was blowed. You know I'm not without words. So when I'm not without words, I was like, dog, this job smells good. Okay, ain't no way. LOL, Portia Official. Paradise Blue, that's how I was in church. I had to reset my mind, get into his presence. Claudia, woo, thanks for the recommendation. That was a good recommendation. Oh my gosh. Yes, Reverend Renee, 7. Yes. So got two more for y'all. Two more. I gotta look at my time. Oh my God, the time goes by fast. Oh my goodness. You all, this one. Oh, go back and watch my videos. If you have not watched my videos, like you know how you go and you just what do they call it? Not purge. Oh no, not purge. What do they call it? They just go and they just sit and Portia, give me the word because my mind, I guess it's that Alfresan Unlimited's got my mind. What do you call it? Binge. You know how you binge Netflix? Go ahead, y'all. Binge the videos. Get you some popcorn. Get you some Doritos. Get you some pretzels. Get your favorite drink. Get your drink and sit down and watch my videos. Because you'll see and you will hear me talk about this next fragrance. Okay, Fragrance Mist by Bath and Body Works. I'm sitting here as we speak. You can't see it on camera, but I'm sitting here trying to make sure it doesn't unravel. Okay, but it's about gone. Okay, it's raggedy, but I don't care. And this one, do not have a backup bottle. I do not have a backup bottle for this one. This one is pear creme brulee. Y'all, that baked pear, whew, that caramelized sugar, and that whipped cream on this one makes me want to cry sometimes. It does. That's something when these scents they bring deep emotions. They do. And the thing about it is when you find the right pairing with it, they'll make you want to cry sometimes. And that's how I feel about a couple of my fragrances, my perfumes, but a couple of my fragrance mists too. And this is one of them. You see how can you see how raggedy? Look, y'all, this is the part I was trying to look, just so raggedy. You can't even read the words. That means, well, first of all, it's been in the shower, the steam, I've had it in my bathroom. That's one reason, but just sitting. You are this one. This is so good. And I get emotional because I love the cream. I have the candle. That's how good this is. When I buy a candle in the same scent, it's good. The candle, and I cut on my jazz, and I have a bathroom that has the speakers piping through the restroom, and I get to hear it while I take a bath or take a shower. I cut that bad boy on my TV, and I get in the shower or the bath, and I cut the candle on like it's a light. I light the I light the candles in the pear creme brulee. Ooh, it's quite an experience. And this one, and then I put on the lotion, and then I spray this. Let me tell you what makes me even more emotional. Jessica Simpson's Fancy and this. Jessica Simpson's Fancy and this. Okay? But if you're talking fragrance mist, well, let me do one more cologne. Jo Malone's Pear and Freesia. Let me do one more. C. Passione. Okay? But talking about fragrance mist, Dahlia, Chasing Fireflies, to just amp up the pear in this, it's just wonderful. Wonderful. Bliss, pear bliss is what it is. But the thing about this one is the creme brulee, the caramelized sugar, and the whipped cream. It's just enveloping. It's like having a pear cobbler with a light foam of whipped cream on top. It's just it's so good. You can wear this with any of your apple fragrances. Even winter candy apple. It has that orange in it, but they still somehow work together. It's so good. The almond blossom, because the nuttiness of that almond blossom in with this would definitely make it cobbler like. And I'm wondering how this would go and smell with this. I'm wondering if the blueberries and the pear would go together. I'll let you know. If you've tried it, let me know. But I got a feeling that might be just delicious, delectably delicious. Okay, let me check to see if you all have said anything. Let's see. Oh, April, I might need to buy that one. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Marlene, oh wow, I wouldn't know what to respond to that comment either. Yeah, y'all, I'm trying to get over that now. I need to not yeah, that one was funny. Funny, and don't get me wrong, just the person just was so kind and wanted me to know that they smelled me, that it was really, really nice, that pineapple was coming through. Okay? Saint Somalia, I hope they bring prayer. I do too. I do too. I've only heard I can't see what you're saying, but let's see. I've only heard good things. Yeah, and I want to layer it with LaBelle. Yes. I think that would be great to wear that with LaBelle. This is one of this is so good. This is so good, and I don't know why I got this in Augusta, Georgia, at their mall, and it had just come out, so I just grabbed this one and the uh, what is it, coconut cream pie. Had a different design too, so I picked both of them up. When I got back, I was able to pick up more of the coconut cream pie, but this was gone. Gone, gone, gone. So obviously, I am not the only one that thinks this is absolutely delightful. But I hope they bring it back. Rebel Renee 7. I didn't get that one. I wish I had gotten more of these. My poor little body cream, I cut, you all know how we do. I cut the bottom of that thing and I scraped out every bit of that body cream that I could. And I let it sit there for a long time until it got so hard I couldn't get it out. So I ended up having to throw it away. But yeah, I mean, I took out as much of that stuff as I could because it is really, really, really good with that lotion. Okay? Yeah, that's like Reverend Renee 7. That's like me holding on the bonfire bash. It's my last bottle. I know, girl. I know. Take your time. Okay? Take your time. That's the what is that? The SOS band. Take your time. Do it right. We can do it, baby. Yes, take your time. Yes, ma'am. Don't use it up. That's why this has been sitting for so long. I don't think I've used it. Have I used it this year? I think I sprayed a little bit with my Jessica Simpson. A very little bit. Now, this last one, you all, I have like 5 backup bottles. Yes, I do. I have 5. Let's see. Let me tell the truth now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have 3 full backup bottles of this fragrance and 4 travels. I'm not kidding you, okay? If y'all need me to get my cousin Portia to come and see, 3 full bottles and 4 travel sizes, because when I saw them, I had a feeling they weren't coming back, and so I just went ahead and I got them. And I'm not ashamed to say it because I love this fragrance mist just that much. Bam! Pumpkin pecan waffles. I don't care what you say. You can say it smells like feet. You can say it smells like, musty underarms. I don't care. I love the best and beautifuls, but I don't want to say I'll fight you over some pumpkin pecan waffles. I won't, but I'm just telling you how I feel about it. You all, this one has maple syrup. You know what? This will probably go good with Bond Number 9 New Harlem because now, oh my goodness. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. We're going to have some pumpkin pecan waffles for real, y'all. Golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. You all, pumpkin pecan waffles. I hold it for the fall, but sometimes in the spring, and I wear it in the winter, of course, but sometimes in the spring, I just get a taste for pumpkin pecan waffles, so I just spray it. But you all, this is so delicious. I'm not a pecan. I'm pecan. I'm not a pumpkin person. If you ask me if I wanted pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie, duh, I'm gonna want sweet potato pie. But there's something about pumpkin pecan waffles that just keeps calling me. It just keeps calling me. It calls me, you all. This is so good. I wear this, with my angel share. You can wear it with Karma, but you know how I feel about Karma. It really doesn't need it, but it does smell good with it. I've tried it, but definitely Angel Share. I told y'all about my story with the Angel Share and the pumpkin pecan waffles incident at the nail salon. You all have heard that story. If not, go back and watch my videos and my lives. I think I talked about it last week. But this one, as far as um fragrance mist goes, vanilla bean Noel, of course. Warm vanilla sugar, of course. Again, the marshmallow pumpkin latte. Really, I mean, if you want something to wear for Thanksgiving Day, putting those two together, if you don't have Angel Share, would be perfect. Or if you just want to wear Karma, those are perfect Thanksgiving Day fragrances, especially if it's nice and chilly. There's one that I have backups of. I think it's Amber. Was it Midnight Amber Glow? I think this would go great with Midnight Amber Glow. Midnight Amber Glow is one that I usually save for cool fall but cold winter. It's really, really good. It reminds me of so many other perfumes that out there. But yeah, pumpkin pecan waffles, you all, forever staple, forever backup bottle worthy, in my opinion. Okay, you all, it's that time. Let me check, and then we're gonna wrap this up. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see, Rebel Renee. Yes, I know that's right, girl. Portia official, LOL. But yes, I'm trying not to fight nobody about this because some people say they don't like it because it does smell like feet. But okay, that's not what the people that give me compliments say, and that's not what I say when I smell myself. I don't smell like feet. I love it, love it, love it. You all, thank you so much for being on this live tonight. You all know that this live is nothing without the best and beautifuls that come on. If you found value on this live, please go ahead and hit the like, hit the thumbs up. If you found value, hit the like button. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel. It helps the algorithms. You know how the algorithms go. So it helps to grow the channel. And I appreciate you all for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, go ahead, subscribe. Please share this with your family, friends, and loved ones too, y'all, so that they'll know that this girl out here, she just wants to inspire as many people as she can to be their most best and beautiful selves, both inside and out. You all know I cannot leave without words of inspiration. I wrote it down again, you all. You all know that scripture, faith without works is dead. Some people don't read that scripture correctly. In some versions, it says faith without works is dead being alone. So that means if you have faith without a corresponding action, it's really not faith. Okay, so I am inspiring and encouraging you to walk by faith, to put your works and your actions with your faith. Meaning, if you have a dream, if you have a goal, go ahead. Some people are sometimes terrified or afraid of failure, but I am encouraging you to step out on faith. If you have that goal, that vision, that dream, to step out on faith and trust God with it. What we're doing today, not only is the channel a step of faith for me, but to do a live on Thursday nights was a step of faith. It was really a step of faith for me. And so I had to put the corresponding action with what I believe this channel is and what it can be in the future. The future depends on what you do today. That is a quote, a famous quote by an anonymous writer. The future depends on what you do today. No, I don't think that's anonymous. I think that's Malcolm X, I think. And you know what? We've got to live out our faith, put the corresponding actions behind it, and walk by faith and not always by what we see, what we feel, and what we hear, because we know the voices will keep us from walking by faith and putting action with our faith. So, you all, I just know that doors and windows are going to open for you when you do so. So that's my encouragement and inspiration for today. I'm Lesley Suzette. All things beauty, all things fragrance, all things self care. I have one goal in mind, and that is to encourage as many of you as I can to be your most best, yes, and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. Best and beautifuls, thanks again. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hitting the like button. And I will see you all, if the Lord wills, on Sunday. Have a great weekend, everyone. Don't forget to check out the shorts. See you. Thanks for watching.